Hello everybody, welcome to another new video of Richest Guy in ESO regarding the new Live Festival event which is going since around 2 days. And I wanted to show you how I made a shit ton of money by simply selling very easy to get stuff, and I'll explain you the mechanic behind it first. So during this event, the event boxes, the event quests, drop these kind of charity writs. So these kind of writs require you to craft a single item. For example, this one requires you to craft a rough hatchet practical, and this one a common table slanted. And these kind of writs need to be done to not only get like one writ voucher reward, but as well to do this achievement, newly charitable, to complete 12 of these to get a nice skin. So people who want the skin and to accomplish the achievements, or simply got this like master writ as reward, simply want to complete it. So to complete these, you kind of need first the recipe and you need the ingredients. Let's first check what you actually need to craft them. So this rough hatchet practical, I think you can craft it as a blacksmithing station. And this rough hatchet practical needs 1 regulus and 2 nickel. So not a lot of items, and very basic items. That the regulus is dropped by blacksmithing nodes, and the nickel you get like by extracting items, armor, but you can as well buy it. The other one needs like a common table slanted, and I think this one is at woodworking. And here we have the common table slanted, and it needs 2 hardwood, 5 nickel, and 9 pitch. So this needs a bit more items, but as well mostly nickel and hardwood and some pitch. And most other rough items need just like hardwood and nickel. So where do you get the hardwood and the nickel? The hardwood drops by woodworking nodes, and that's why like there's now a lot more need for this hardwood because of these items. The price of hardwood is expected to increase, and as well of nickel. Nickel you can simply buy though at any kind of vendor, like woodworking vendor, blacksmithing vendor, etc. here at the NPCs directly at the working benches. It costs 15 gold, and you can easily buy like 200 pieces for 3,000 gold, or like 1,000 for 15,000. So, buying this nickel here at the vendor, a lot of people do not know about this. So you can simply sell the nickel on the guild store as well. And now I'll show you what sales I did in the last 2 days. Started 2 days ago, I started selling 200 nickel for 20,000 gold, like 100 gold each. And it just sold like every minute in the main stores. So if we just scroll through, I sold as well bust, which is like the item you drop by clothing nodes, and it's needed for some of these items to craft too, for a lot overpriced. Like bust is usually around like 30 to 50 gold, and I sold it for 500 this stack. And if you just go through all the sales, it's so many sales. This is a new style page from the event, which I sold very high at the beginning too. We see here hardwood, which I sold for 2,000 each, and now it is at 1,500. You see like the graph going a lot higher, but it was like around 1,000 before the event started. So everything you sell like at around 1,300 plus is already a nice profit, and some I managed to sell like really high. I mean, just go through. It's nickel, 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 nickel. It's some mythical ambrosius, which is needed too because of the 100% XP increase. A lot of people are actually leveling their characters, and so you can sell this mythic ethereal ambrosius for a really good price too. And I sold a bunch of those as well. More bust and hardwood for almost 2,000 each, and just nickel, nickel, nickel in the first days. A lot of mythical ambrosius too, and I can just like keep scrolling through the nickel, which I sold like 20 hours ago. More nickel. I went even up to like 25,000 each, up to 30,000 for a stack of nickel. And now like the concurrence was like starting to be too big, and it's rough to sell the nickel now because many people are simply selling it now for like 6,000 a stack or so and just making tiny profit on it. But yeah, so this is the nickel, but you can as well, to craft this like common table slanted, you have to have the knowledge to craft it. And you can actually buy all these plans as well at these NPCs. So you can buy this common table slanted for 270 gold, and all the blueprints, rough box, etc., which are needed too, for 150 gold. But people didn't know that either. So you can actually sell these blueprints very nicely too. And I did this on my alt account at ITT Lottery. And here you see like a shit ton of sales as well. Just scrolling through, selling like alchemy writs as well to level. But now 2 days ago the event started and I just sold these patterns, like 20,000 gold each. Insane profit. I'm paying 150 gold and selling for 20,000 each. And I sold so many of these. The common table one even for 30,000 because it's like green quality. Some nickel as well, and just insane amount of more and more. The nickel here for 30,000 each, crazy profit margin, and just all these together within the last 2 days. As well, like more master writs for nice prices. And you can see how many I sold of these, and it's like just so much easy to make money because you simply have to log in, go to this NPC, buy the items, buy the nickel, put it on the store, and done. So yeah, that's it mostly through this video. Now, like during this event, it's still obviously possible to sell nickel and these diagrams well, but the huge rush is already over. So you might try your luck to sell some more, but it will be rough because the concurrence is now really high. Most people got the patterns already, but still you might have some good deals. So I wish you Merry Christmas and a good start in the year. And if I'll have some more trading updates, I'll show it to you in the next video. So have a good one, people.